One of the things we became painfully aware of was how worn our furniture had become. The reason it was so painful is that the spring supports were sprouting through the fabric of the old sofa. The original chair had never been that comfortable, and the foam in the dinette cushions was shot. It was time for new furniture and accessories. This is how we accomplished this project. We purchased the furniture from a company that specializes in furniture for all types of RVs and pleasure craft. Their primary supplier, Flex Steel, is located within minutes of their facility. The Brad and Hall showroom displays all available styles of furniture. This is not a buy it and take it home today's store. You select furniture based on what you desire and what will fit in your Avion. Next is a selection of materials. We ordered an additional 5 yards to do the upholstery work. The furniture is then ordered, and it takes about 3 or 4 weeks to arrive. The furniture can be shipped to you, or you may come back and they will install it for you at an additional charge for labor. They will make dinette cushions. We left one set of cushions for reference. We purchased additional material to cover some fabric-covered items such as the dog legs at the end of the dinette. Once the furniture was installed, it was time for Avion Gal to do her thing. Brad and Hall suggested covering directly over the old fabric, and that is just what we did. The addition of the extra layer of fabric made these parts more luxurious. The 32S has a front kitchen with the living room in the center. The new armchair is 2 inches wider than the original. It has a swivel base and is covered with ultra leather. The chair has become my favorite place in the morning. I can get up early, sip the fresh coffee, and watch the sunrise out the picture window. The sofa is a Flex Steel jackknife. It has thicker cushions than the original. This one came with a hook on front. I replaced the hooks with the spring hinges and the original sofa had. It makes getting to under the sofa a lot easier. The Afghan and pillows tie the blues that are in the wall pattern of the kitchen galley. She started by removing all of the parts we needed to cover. This included an end of the sofa, dinette dog legs, and top caps. We also have a magazine rack with the same material. Laying each piece on the fabric, allowing a pattern for cutting. Remember to match the pattern of the fabric when laying out. The main piece of fabric is wrapped around the dog leg and stapled. Notice the other 2 pieces of fabric she has cut out. These are used to fill the gaps caused by the bends and angles of the dog leg. Notice that right at the curve she has inserted the little bow tie shaped piece. She hot glues that in place, and then the outer material is folded around and stapled on the inside. Now that the dog leg is finished, I think it looks good. Here's a pretty good look at the new covering going over the old. This is a top cap for one of the dinettes. We had plenty of material, so some was used to cover the inside of the magazine rack. The outside of the rack was the most tedious part of the project. The ruffles are made by putting elastic on the material edge, and it is stretched position. When it goes over the board, it pleats. She pinned the new material to the old in the stretched position. The old elastic proved adequate. Once we install the magazine rack, the job is done.